Okay. We're ready for event number 40. This is the women's junior lightweight Heat B. Lane 1, Long Beach Junior Crew. Lane 2, Marina Aquatic Center. Lane 3, we have Capital Crew. Lane 4, River City Rowing Club. Lane 5, NorCal Crew. And Lane 6, Cathedral Catholic High School. Coxswains are having their two-person or three oarsmen scull with the two-person's oar to keep the bows pointed up course.
Sculling it around. Stay parallel to the boat next to you.
Crews are trying to handle a little bit of this crossing wind right now. It's a little stronger at this time of the day.
Cal State Long Beach.
Marina.
Crews are being pulled.
Capital. River City. NorCal. Cathedral. Attention. Go.
And we have a start to event number 40. This is the women's junior lightweight Heat B. All 6 crews are away cleanly, and it's lane 1. Long Beach Junior Crew is our early leader, followed in lane 4, River City Rowing Club. Then it's lane 2, Marina Aquatic Center, and lane 3, a Capital Crew, and then lane 5, NorCal Crew, and then Cathedral Catholic High School in lane 6. It's a 6-crew field. They've all settled into their race cadence now, handled that crossing wind from the south bridge well, and our leader continues to be out in the near lane, Long Beach Junior Crew. They're being challenged in lane 4. Continues to challenge them is River City Rowing Club. Then in lane 3, it's Capital Crew. Couple seats up on lane 2 of Marina Aquatic Center. There's about 3 seats up on lane 5, NorCal Crew, and then it's Cathedral Catholic High School in lane 6. Moving up to our 500-meter mark. Comfortable lead right now is the Long Beach Junior Crew in lane 1. But it's in lane 4, the River City Rowing Club putting on a challenge early here. Followed closely in lane 3 by Capital Crew, and lane 2, Marina Aquatic Center. Then in that 5th position in lane 5 is NorCal Crew, and then Cathedral Catholic High School in lane 6. And that's your field well through 500 meters.
Event number 40, the women's junior lightweight. This is the second of 2, so the 3 will move forward. Long Beach Juniors in lane number 1 is currently on the lead. In lane number 2, Marina Aquatic Center. Capital Crew is rowing out of lane number 3. Lane number 4, River City Rowing Club of West Sacramento, is challenging for the lead. Then in lane number 5 is NorCal, and in lane number 6, Cathedral Catholic High School, San Diego.
Well, as we've seen in other races before, the first 2 boats usually take care of themselves, but the real race, the excitement comes from the bottom pressure. Can people fight their way in to break into the top 3? So it'll be interesting between Capital and Marina AC. Who's going to happen? Are they going to use each other to reel in River City? Is River City going to catch up to Long Beach?
Long Beach Juniors on the shoreline continues to have the best of this so far. Then all the way out to lane number 4, River City. And Mary, as a coxswain, you might comment about the challenge of being challenged by a crew that is in a lane so far away from you.
The coxswains have their hands full for this race. I mean, number one job, they've got to steer straight. It's easy to get blown over to starboard. It's easy to get into another person's lane. You've got to run your race plan. If you get distracted from the steering and you forget your race plan, or you're starting to focus on other crews, there's a lot to handle. Whoever can handle what they want to do, what they've practiced, what they believe in. This is a great example from the Long Beach Junior crew right here. They are taking care of business. They are owning their race plan, and they are just cruising their boat in lane 1.
And indeed they are. They're on the lead in this one. 5 crews in this particular race, 6 rather, and there are 3 that are going to move forward to the grand final. And Long Beach Juniors on the lead, but River City has certainly not let them get away. But the 2 of those crews are well out front, so it looks like our battle may be for that 3rd and final qualifying position for the grand final. And right now, Capital Crew has the best of that, with Marina Aquatic Center moving along, and then the only crew that really would be considered out of it, and they are gamely doing their job, is Cathedral. NorCal is a little bit off the pace as well.
You've got to give a lot of credit to Cathedral. This is their 2nd year as a junior club, and they are representing the local San Diegans. They are a local crew, and they are fighting just as the best of them. And it's going to be exciting to see what they develop in the years to come.
Long Beach Juniors continue to have their way here, and they are on the shoreline side as the crews approach 500 meters left to go. There is open water between Long Beach and River City, and then we're going to drop back to Capital Crew. Capital Crew has some open water back to Marina Aquatic Center, but kind of sneaking up on the outside is NorCal, and they may be able to sneak up there and challenge if Capital Crew does not attend to business all the way down the race course. Cathedral is trailing in this one.
The middle of the pack, that is where the excitement is. People are starting to go down to the beach, starting to yell for their crews to come across. Who's going to get that 3rd position in that trip to the grand final?
Marina Aquatic Center has begun to pick up their stroke a little bit, and we'll see if Capital Crew responds. That would be the 3rd and final position to go forward to the grand final. Long Beach Juniors and River City continue to have their way with this field. Capital Crew has a lead over Marina Aquatic Center, but here comes Marina. Marina on the shoreline side between the 2 has really picked up the stroke, and they're beginning to close with each stroke. On the lead is still Long Beach Juniors, with River City open water back about a boat length, and they have a boat length lead over Capital, but that doesn't matter because Capital is going to be totally concerned about Marina trying to get into that 3rd and final qualifying position. NorCal has slid out of competition, and Cathedral is trailing. On the lead, Long Beach Junior, followed by River City. Capital is continuing to try to fight off Marina. Marina on the near side, Capital on the far side. It is Marina continuing to close down. They have now overlapped the Capital Crew and still trying to close ground as we get to the finish line with Long Beach Juniors, the apparent winner, yet unofficial. River City in 2nd spot. Marina continues to try to battle it out and overtake the Capital Crew, but it looks like the race course has run out on them, and Capital Crew will come across in that 3rd and final qualifying position. But even though they had a substantial lead in the middle part of the race, at least Marina has the feeling that they did well because they closed it down to only a 4-seat difference between the 2 crews. So moving forward unofficially will be Long Beach, River City, and Capital. We need to. We'll try the going down routine in the next one. Hey folks, make sure to head over to the Karl Strauss Beer Garden to try one of their tasty brews while you take in all the action and the rowing action here at the 40th annual San Diego Crew Classic. I'd like to take just a second to thank the many volunteers that spend